Good morning. Caden is home for 3 days to help us get things going around here today. So I'm going to make him one of his favorite breakfasts, pancakes, eggs, and bacon. You like that, Caden?
Yes, ma'am.
And I have orange juice. Don't let me forget to give you orange juice. Anyway, I wanted to show you how simple it is to make really good pancakes. When I was younger, I liked flatter pancakes. And when I got this recipe and tried it, and they were nice and fluffy, and you and Hunter just loved them because they were so nice and fluffy. So that's the kind I make now. I'm using white lily, just plain old all-purpose flour. There's a cup of flour in here. To this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, and this is a kind of weird thing. It's a fourth of baking soda, just a fourth, about that many. Baking powder is 1 1/4. It's not weird, it's just, that's about 1 1/4. If you want to use a regular teaspoon, go ahead. I don't usually do that. Okay, we've just got this mixed up. To this, I'm just going to add this into the egg. This is 2 tablespoons melted butter. How's school going?
It's going good.
You like it?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you miss us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He has a grin on his face. I wish I could show y'all. A cup of buttermilk. Let's get this out. I got the absolute sweetest note from one of my followers. Y'all are so sweet to me. And this one is from Sandy. I believe it was Sandy. No, Rita Dennis. She was in Missouri, and she said she got my cookbook and that I reminded her of her sister, which is wonderful. And they were raised on a farm in Missouri. Amy went to school in Marshall, Missouri, to college for a while. Anyway, this is a really sweet note, and it has a great today's prayer in here, and it is, I am with you and will protect you wherever you go. Genesis 28:15. Wonderful. Y'all are just the sweetest things. I get cards all the time, and I feel like y'all are my family. Okay, now this is going to be kind of a thick batter. Gotta get it mixed up here. This is in our cookbook, under breads. It's on page 33, and we are picking up books today from the printer, so we should be restocked back online really soon. We're glad Kate's here so he can carry books. They get pretty heavy. So this is pretty thick, which is first time I made it, I thought, oh, I need to thin that down, but I didn't. So we're gonna, let me get the pan hot, and then we'll start these pancakes. Okay, I got my pan hot. This is one of my Farberware pots. You can see I'm getting too hot there. I sprayed it with a little oil, and then I just put a little bit more oil on it. Starting to get hot there. Okay, I'm just gonna make 1 medium-sized pancake. Usually the first pancakes are the ones that mess up because the pan is reacting. So we're gonna just cook this for just a little while. I have taken some bacon ready here, and I've got 4 eggs ready to scramble. And I have him a birthday present because he wasn't here for his birthday. And I have this on medium-high heat. I bought him a skillet like this to cook eggs because last time I was cooking eggs and they were here, they said, well, our eggs stick. And I said, well, do you use some oil? Yeah, but they stick. So I got him a good pan to cook eggs, and then, of course, I gave him a little money, too. So he's going to get his birthday present here in a minute. And he's going to get to eat pancakes, bacon, eggs, homegrown eggs, and some orange juice. So I'm going to cook this just a little longer till it starts bubbling. Okay, it's not bubbly a whole lot on the top, but the bottom's getting brown, so I'm going to give it a flip. I pray that I can flip it over right well. See, I made a mess. Don't worry about it. You can just clean it up later. I got these pans when I got married 56 years ago, and they're called Farberware, and they're everybody asks me about them a lot. They're stainless steel, and you know, whatever you learn, whatever you start cooking with to begin with, it's hard to change. So I have so many of these dishes. I mean, they're not dishes; they're pots, and I just love them. It's what I got used to cooking in. Pan's getting a little hot there. It's what I got used to cooking in, so that's what I use. And this one never seems to stick. If I use cast iron, you know, it's real easy to get cast iron too hot. And I used it yesterday to fry some bacon, but the cast iron pan. But these stainless steel pans are great. And all of you that are my age probably remember these because they were all the rage. Tell me about school. What's your favorite thing?
Favorite thing? Just probably the rec center.
The rec center. No, that's not school.
Oh.
What's your favorite subject?
Probably stars and galaxies right now.
Stars and galaxies.
Mm.
I didn't realize that would be a...
Well, it's physics.
It's physics. Oh, that
yeah.
sounds terrible. Terrible. Let's give this a flip and see how it looks on the back. See, it's getting done pretty quick. So, we are just about ready to put it on a plate here next to these pretty, this bacon. Let me get let me show you what we're going to do here. We're going to put we got some bacon, some butter down. Roll this around some. I want to cut one and show y'all how pretty and fluffy they are. Don't you remember, Caden, I used to make little skinny pancakes? And
yes, ma'am.
so I started making these bigger ones. Nice and fluffy. I'm going to cut one for you. Cut it for you so you can see. This is the syrup we like. It's the one I use up for my pecan pie. We have to order it because we can't get it at the store here. Show you how fluffy it is. This one's not real pretty. The next pancakes will be prettier. I squished it a little. Nice and fluffy in the middle. I forgot to tell you to put a teaspoon of vanilla in this too, which I did. I had it out, but I didn't put it in there. I better quit eating them and make some more pancakes.